Here's part 2 of the Ford F250 toolbox project. So, trying to take out all my stuff again, make that shelf on the bottom, have that piece of plywood, and some 2x4s, and rip them down with the table saw, and make some stoppers so my toolboxes don't slide back and forth. So here we go. Pretty much what it's going to be, but it's going to be extended here. Then I'm going to do a slit right here, basically where this is. So this portion here, where that clip is an actual drawer, and this is just covering this up like that all the way across so that it looks better. So I'll take that, trace it on a piece of plywood, cut it with a jigsaw, and like I said, it's gonna go all the way across, not that gap, and I just like it because it'll look complete. And I think if I kind of did it like this and just left that piece open, I just don't like the way it looks. But if I do it like this, it's actually slid back there, the drawer won't open because it'll hit this, plastic. So that's fine. So then I guess I'm just gonna cut it, and this part will just be for aesthetics, and the drawer will be right where that starts. So I'm good with that. I think it'll look a lot better. So get this cut and see how she looks. Got it mocked up. It's looking pretty good. I gotta actually just trim this part a little bit shorter because it's gonna hit these little grooves. Catch it and it won't make the drawer open. So I'm gonna take that on a table saw and just, trim it a little. And then let's see what else. We'll deal with that. So here she is, looking good. Trying to make that slight adjustment, then start making the internals for the drawer. She's getting there slowly but surely. So this is going to be the actual drawer, and then I'll have that small area there. I'll be able to remove that piece. It's going to be more of a permanent piece, but if I wanted to put something back there, I don't think it's something I'm going to open on a regular basis, just because that's what the inverter's on the other side. But if I needed some extra space, something that's going to stay there more permanent, this is going to be something I'd pull in and out on a regular basis. Something more permanent to store back there, maybe some sticks, something like that. That makes sense. But this is on the left side, would be something I'm pulling out, in and out, in and out, in and out on a regular basis. So she's coming along. So I cut out a couple pieces of scrap. Made these plywood just so I can kind of use them as braces, just to hold that together. Now I'll just hold these in place underneath like this. See that? It's tight like a glove, man. And slide that over, and then there she goes. The drawer's next. All right, so here's the progress. Got that little cubby hole built. I decided I'm actually going to keep this here and not make this move at all, because right here on the other side, this is the inverter, and this will kind of add stability to the whole situation. And if I wanted to use storage in here, because around this size of this plywood right here, I do have some storage. I'm just taking my router, I'm just going to cut a hole, and I'll be able to make 2 little dugouts. I can literally pick the board up, throw some stuff down there, and then throw the inlay right back into it, and use that. But like I said, this is really going to be my primary storage I'm going to use all the time. This is going to come in real handy. So all little odds and ends that just thrown all over my truck are going to be in there, and it'll be able to pull out the full length. So I'm really happy with the progress. Like I said, no blueprint, just working on the fly, right? That's sometimes the best way to do it. Got the shelf pretty much built. So the bottom and the sides, now I'm going to take a 2x4 and I'm going to rip them so that I can make something to screw to this side to that, this side to that, and then from here so that the actual cover. Well, looks pretty good. It's coming along. Definitely going to be so much. Well, she's looking good. This concludes part 2 of the Ford F250 toolbox build. Platform's completely built. Those of you who didn't see part 1, look in the link in the description. You'll see it. Well, I left some openings there so I can actually run some lines from the inverter. Did some space right in there in the middle as well, so I can actually run power from that cigarette lighter. And I didn't want just to waste a dead space, so here is the shelf. Huh. Looks like I might have to put a second screw in there. This thing's spinning on me. Yeah. All right. Well, improvement 101 right there. But here's the shelves. So 2 on each side. Decent sizes. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. Let's go to the other side. It sits dead center so you can order your way with the 2 shelves. So really happy. Part 3 of this video, I'll be making the brackets for the tough kit. See the opening there. So I'll be making the brackets for the tough kit, the DeWalt tough kit. But if you have Milwaukee, I'm sure you could use the same. And hold everything nice and sturdy and organized, and my truck will look spotless. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell for notifications of upload new videos. These are the kind of products I'm going to be uploading. Sorry, it's cold. Products doing around my house, products doing with my vehicles, and just putting a lot of these DeWalt tools that I do so many reviews on to work, so to speak. So thanks for watching. God bless, and to the next one.